this is Tamara from mooglyblog.com, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate the stitch pattern used in the Berry Harvest Bandana Cowl, which is a small shawlette free crochet pattern that you'll find on mooglyblog.com. Here is the shawl completed. It's worked from the top down, so you start at the wide end and you work down towards the point, and then you work in edging all around. So really, if you want to look at the stitch pattern, we need to look at the shawl itself upside down, because we're going to start with these not quite half berries, it's most of the berry, and then work our way down. And as you can see here at the corner, we're actually dropping one berry with every 4 rows. All right, so let me show you how to get started on this. This pattern is made with a multiple of 16 stitches plus 10. So for every 16 stitches, you're going to have a berry, and then the plus 10 gives you one more. So I have started with a very, very small version here. I have chained 42, which is 16 plus 16 plus 10. So to begin, I'm going to make a single crochet in the second chain from the hook here. And then I'm going to start my first berry. And to do that, I'm going to chain 3, skip 1 chain, and single crochet in the next chain. And for each berry to begin here, I'm going to do that 4 times. So let's do it again. Chain 3. Oops, dropped it off the hook. There we go. Skip 1, single crochet in the next one. That's 2 chain 3 loops. For the next one, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 1, single crochet in the next one, chain 3, skip 1, single crochet in the next one. And that right there gives us 4 chain 3 loops, which are the base of our first berry. At this point, we will chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the chain after that. Then again, we'll chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and then a single crochet in the chain after that. Then that single crochet there starts our next 4 loops. 1 chain 3, skip 1, single crochet in the next one. As you can see, I'm working into the back, not the back loop, but the back hump, the third part of the chains here. That's just what I prefer to do. You can work into any part of that chain you like. Chain 3, skip 1, single crochet in the next one. Chain 3, skip 1, single crochet in the next one. Let's see, we've got 3 chain 3 loops here, so we need one more. 1, 2, 3, skip 1, single crochet in the next one. All right, and that's excuse me, that's our basic repeat here. Now it's time to once again chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get some more yarn going here. Skip 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet in the next one. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and skip 3 and single crochet in the next one. The chain 5s, if you look at the finished pattern, those are the long spider webby portions in between the berries. Now that we've done that twice, it's time once again to do our last chain 3 loops here, set of 4, to start our final berry. Skip 1, single crochet in the next one, chain 3, skip 1, single crochet in the next one, chain 3, skip 1, single crochet in the next one, and we're here at the end with just 2 chains left, chain 3, and single crochet in the last one. Whoops. And pull that through one more time, and there we go. Accidentally slip stitched it, being a little unwieldy all of a sudden. There we go. Okay, now let me get some more yarn going here. I have just a little bit left over from the original shawl, so it's wound up a little tight. All right, So there is our first row. And this, like I said, this is a very abbreviated version. This size might be good for something like a bandana that you actually wear in your hair. But we've got 3 berries started with these chain 3 loops. To begin the next row, actually I've screwed that up. Let me pull that out, and it's okay. I screw stuff up all the time and have to frog all the time. To finish the first row, what you're going to do, instead of doing a chain 3 and single crochet in that last chain, we're going to chain 1 and then double crochet in that last one. It acts like a chain 3 loop, and it looks like a chain 3 loop when all is finished, but this way you end up at the top of that loop instead of over to the side. So scratch that, go back, make that a chain 1, double crochet in the very last stitch there. All right, now we chain 1 and turn to begin row 2. I'm going to single crochet right into that chain, what would be a chain 3 loop. It's a chain 1 and double crochet, but we're going to treat it just like it's a chain 3 loop, and single crochet in the chain space. Chain 3 and single crochet in the next chain 3 loop. And this is how we get those descending loops, the shrinking loops that make our berry. Chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next chain 3 loop. So we had 4 in the first row for the berry, 3 in the next. And once again, it's time to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time, rather than single crocheting, we're going to work a double crochet right into that single crochet. And that's something you'll just do on the first set of berries. Here for the next set, that'll be always be a double crochet for the first 2 rows in between the berry chain 3 loops. So chain 5 again, and we'll start on our second berry here, the one in the middle. Single crochet in the middle of that chain 3 loop, chain 3, single crochet in the next one, put some more yarn here, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, one more for this berry, single crochet in that last chain 3 loop. You can see there's the second row first, middle berry there. Time to chain 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double crochet in the top of that single crochet between the chain 5s. There we are. Chain 5 again. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to finish up the second row for our last berry here. Single crochet in the first chain 3 loop. Chain 3. Single crochet in the next chain 3 loop. Chain 3, single crochet in the third, and then we're gonna do the same thing. I almost did it again, chain 3 and single crochet. We're gonna chain 1 and double crochet in the top there, so that we end up back at the top of that berry. All right, now the next row is very similar in terms of how we handle the berries. Chain 1, work a single crochet right into that chain 1 and double crochet as if it were a chain 3. You can see it kind of blends in that way and looks like the rest. Chain 3, finish that first chain 3 loop, chain 3, single crochet in the next one, and that's it for that one. We're going 4, 3, 2. It's time for the chain 5s again. This one it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to chain 5 just as before, and then in the top of that double crochet we're going to work a V-stitch, which is a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, all into the top of that double crochet there. Okay, then it's time to chain 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then make 2 loops for our next berry here. Single crochet in the top of the first berry from the previous row, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet. That's our 2 loops there. Chain 5, and then work a V-stitch again in the top of that double crochet, and then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. Yarn wants to be unruly tonight. And then we're back to our berry here. single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, and then there's only 2 little loops for the berry here, so here we are at the last one. We're going to chain 1 and double crochet into that last one, so we end up back at the top of the chain 3 loop. Okay, so we're going to finish up our first set of berries here. We're going to chain 1 and turn, work a single crochet right into that first loop there, chain 3, single crochet in the next one, and we have finished that first berry there. It's like I say, it's more like a half berry because we don't have the beginning of it, but we've got the part that looks like a pineapple stitch or a strawberry. I think they look like a little bit like strawberries. Now we're going to chain 5, and this is where we start the next row of berries. It's a little fancier. What we're going to do is double crochet in that chain 1 space of the V stitch here. We're actually going to work several stitches in here. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, keep going, double crochet, chain 1, and finally double crochet one more time. That's 5 double crochets with a chain 1 in between each one. So just like that, all into the chain 1 space of that V stitch right there. Okay, so now we're going to chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're back to the middle berry here. So single crochet in the first loop, chain 3, single crochet in the second loop to finish that second berry. Time to chain 5 again, 3, 4, 5. And then we're back to that V stitch. So we're going to work, remember it's 5 double crochets with a chain 1 in between each, all worked into that chain 1 space. And we use this to help set up our next set of berries. And again, this is a very tiny version. Don't let that stop you from making the full-size version described on the blog. Basically, you just have more of these middle ones. You kind of keep working on across just like you do here in the in-between sections. You just have more of those berries in between. So we've done our 5 double crochets with 4 chain 1s in between, chain 5, and we're back to our last berry. Single crochet in the first loop, chain 1, double crochet in the last one. See, even I'm remembering now. There we go. And now we've finished our last berry, and we've made 4 rows. Okay, so now we're really going to get started on that next set. What I'm going to do is chain 1, okay, and then we turn, single crochet right into that chain space there, and then we're going to start setting up our next set of pineapples or berries, which are going to be in between the berries of the previous row. So that's that 5 double crochets is going to be our next start. But first, of course, we have to chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we come over here. Now, in the first one, we're going to single crochet in that first double crochet there. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the chain 1 space. Single crochet in the next double crochet. Chain 3. Skip the chain 1 space. Single crochet in the next double crochet. Chain 3. Single crochet in the next double crochet, chain 3, and single crochet in the last double crochet. And I think you can see where this is going. We're back with our 4 chain 3 loops to start our next set of berries here. So now we're going to chain 5, and when we come to that chain 3 loop there, that standalone chain 3 at the top of the berry there, what we're going to do is work a double crochet right into it. Alright, just like so. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We come to the next set of 5 double crochets here, and we're going to start our next berry. Single crochet in the first double crochet, chain 3. Skip the chain space, single crochet in the next double crochet, chain 3, single crochet in the next double crochet, chain 3, single crochet in the next double crochet, chain 3, and single crochet in the last double crochet. And there's the setup for the next berry. Finally, I am going to now chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and work a single crochet in the top of the final chain 3 there on the last berry, like so. Now we need to get back over to our new berry here, so I'm going to chain 5 again, turn, and work a single crochet in the first chain 3 loop of our new first berry here. Then of course chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, chain 3, single crochet in the next one, chain 3, let's see, one more, 3, single crochet in the next one. So we're back down to, there we go, we're back down to 3 chain 3 loops here at this next berry again. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just like the row before where we had 3 chain 3 loops. Single crochet in the top of that stitch in the middle of the chain 5s there. It's a double crochet now, and it will be a double crochet throughout. Chain 5 again, although in this one doesn't have a whole lot further to go since it's so small to begin with. Come to the next chain 3 loop, single crochet in it, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, and this is our last berry for this round, so I'm going to go ahead and chain 1 and double crochet in that last chain 3 loop. Okay, now we chain 1 and turn, single crochet in the chain space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 loop. That's right, we're back down to only 2 again. You can see this pattern really starts moving quickly. Chain 5. Of course, that's what we started with such a small one to begin with. Back here, we've got our double crochet. We're going to work a V-stitch again. Whoops. Let me try that again. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come back over to the chain 3 loops, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet. Okay, so I think you can see where this is going. For the next row, of course, we chain 1, single crochet in the loop, chain 3, single crochet in the next loop, chain 5. I'll just go ahead and finish this row here so I can give you a good idea. Just make sure I'm working into that chain 1 space of the V-stitch. We're going to work our 5 double crochets with a chain 1 in between each. So that'd be 5 double crochets and 4 chain 1s. 3 double crochets, chain 1, 4 double crochets, chain 1, 5 double crochets, chain 5. Oh, did I get that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're back to our last berry already. Single crochet in the first one, chain 1, double crochet in that last one there. So we're all set up for the next row. All right, and you can see we've already made 2 full sets of berries. Let me lay it down here so we can kind of maybe pull out and get a little bit better look at the whole thing. Okay. Now what I want you to see is actually, let me flip this over so that it matches the pictures in the pattern. We started our first set of berries here. There were 3 berries, 1, 2, 3 with webbing in between. The next set will have 2. You can see we're set up for the last set here would just have 1. So we've already made our triangle. But one thing I want to show you is that when we are making our berries as we work, because of the single crochet in the top of that last one, and I have to work a chain 5 to get back to this set, there's an extra row of stitches here that aren't on this side. And come to think of it, it's actually the other way around in the picture on the blog. Sorry about that. I had to think it through. All right, so on this side we've got these, and it doesn't really matter. I mean, I say a right side, wrong side, but just so you know where to put these chain 5s, there isn't really a right side or wrong side to this pattern as such. But here we have the extra chain 5 that links us from the top of the berry of the one row up to the next one. That's missing on this side. So when you get to the one berry at the end, you're going to work slip stitches and chain 1s along the berries, and then work an additional row of chain 5 to recreate that chain 5 on the other side. Then when you get back to the top, that's when you begin the actual final edging. So that's really all there is to the Berry Harvest Bandana Cowl, or Shawlette, or shawl if you add more berries. I made it smaller to keep it a 1 skein pattern, but you can certainly add as many berries as you like to make it your own custom size. I hope you enjoy the pattern. Once again, it's free on mooglyblog.com. And thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoyed what you've seen, and have a great crochet day.